Rosengarten is a 2-year starter at right tackle out of the University of Washington. He's 6'5" and 3/8 inches, 310 pounds with 33 1/2 inch arms. Roger is a very athletic tackle who consistently varies his pass sets, keeping rushers off balance. Roger is not at all passive in pass protection. You can see the image on our screen. He's the first off the ball. He's number 73. In pass protection, quickly jumps the defender. He's wide with his outside arm, but watch him strip down the arms of the defender, always on the attack. Causes the defender to lurch, and Roger's able to reset, move his feet, and shoot his arms into the chest of the defender. Roger has a somewhat unorthodox but very effective and very fast jump set against an outside rush. We'll see that here. Takes one kick slide outside, plants off his inside foot, and explodes toward the defender, shooting both hands into his chest, stopping his feet. Has good knee bend on this particular set. Really good grip strength on display here, and a nice marriage of his feet with his hands. Roger's going to use a post set with this 4-eye defender inside. Takes a short step with his inside foot and plants his outside foot in the ground. Roger's got a powerful shoot with his hands. You can see him rock the defender back. A lot of guys will lunge as they shoot their arms. He does not. Gets his hands inside again and resets. Great movement skills laterally. You can see that plainly here on this pass set. Again, this jump set out wide. Notice Roger initially makes this look like he's getting into a kick slide wide and then plants off the left foot, and he's so explosive, quick, and accurate with this punch. Grabs cloth, rips the defender down, stays on him. Roger has good, not great arm length, but he does a great job using his length to keep space between himself and the rush. Off the ball, he may overset just a little bit, but he's got such a powerful strike and grip. You can see the defender doing what he can to try to get Roger's hands off of him. Again, very nice marriage between feet and hands here. Roger is very calm and settled in his sets. He never appears to me to be panicked, even when a defender gets a step. He realizes that even if the defender gets a step, he is athletic enough to recover. Just really good feet, quickly out of his stance. Never stops moving his feet, working his feet. Again, he does a nice job using his length and that grip strength, and then dumping the defender on his backside. Roger has a tendency at times to play high in pass protection and allow defenders into his chest. You see that here. However, Roger doesn't really panic. As I said earlier, you can see his hands are wide, defenders under his pads, knocking him back. Watch him rework his outside arm and anchor. At this point, Roger is a much better pass protector than he is a run blocker. We'll see here Washington's running outside zone. He's going to try to reach this defender or drive him upfield on an angle and toward the sideline. Roger has a habit of just shoving at the defender rather than attaching, driving on an angle or toward the sideline. There are times when he quick sets an outside defender that the defender is shooting his interior gap off the ball and beats him inside. I did a video on Roger pre-draft. It's possible that since the Ravens have drafted him, I am losing a certain measure of objectivity. You'll have to indulge me. Perhaps going back to watch that video might give you a more complete picture, but I have to say I am very impressed with him as a pass protector. You see here he comes off the ball high with his arms wide and his chest exposed. He lunges a bit with this bear hug or clamp technique, bracing for this bull rush, gets knocked back. But I have to say he does a great job in stemming the tide here, attempting to drop his anchor and allowing the quarterback to get the football out. He does not generate a lot of knockback off the ball. Some of that is reps. Some of that is play strength. He certainly will need to get stronger as he comes into the league. I compared him to Alejandro Villanueva, who had a pretty good run with the Steelers at left tackle. Roger is a bit unorthodox so far as his run blocking is concerned. Watch him off the ball, grab this linebacker, and just sling him down the line. I'm excited to see if Roger can win the right tackle job. I expect him to be given an opportunity to do so, and perhaps the plan may be to move him to left tackle next year.